just did a pickup. He initially had a lot of this stuff listed separately. Besides this, I think he had these two controllers at 25, the two Smash controllers at 30, the dock at 10, and the adapter at 10. I ended up paying 55 for everything, including the Spice Orange GameCube controller, which is awesome. The two Mario and Luigi figures sealed. Box only for the Switch, but I don't have a box for my personal, so that makes that complete box. Realistically, we're looking at like 45 here, like 25 here, 10 there, 35 on these, and at least 25, 30 here. So a couple $100 profit here. Probably about $200, so pretty nice. All right, to go over some pickups, I kind of screwed up. So I ordered the artwork for Resident Evil Code Veronica X because I got the disc and manual over the weekend. And I knew the seller didn't have the GameCube case. It was going to ship in a PS2 case. But what I didn't keep in mind was the case it was already in doesn't have the plastic coating around it. So now my Resident Evil 0, I do have the artwork kind of just sitting there, unfortunately. The game's in the manual in that, so now I'm needing a extra double disc GameCube case. So if you have an extra double disc GameCube case, let me know. I checked to see if any of the sports titles I had one, and they don't. So I'd rather get Resident Evil in one than one of the sports games. So pickup I did from someone in a group I'm in. I sold a guy a couple games. He messaged me and said if I wanted anything, wanted any of these games. I bought 2 games for $65. One of them is limited edition Oddworld Stranger's Wrath HD. It is sealed. I believe I have the normal Oddworld, so I can sell that to put a little bit more money in my pocket. And then the other one was Flashback, the 25th Anniversary Collector's Edition. Nice to get a couple Collector's Edition Switch games. Speaking of which, just wait a minute. But also, in my closet when I was cleaning, I found the GTA Special Edition. Unfortunately, it is for $360, but it is complete. So sick goes for like $80, and I forgot it was even in there. So pretty nice. But I ended up giving the guy some cash and traded him Chrono Trigger on DS Complete and picked this up. So this should give you a hint. We have the Outlast trading cards from Limited Run. And yes, folks, we have the Outlast Trinity on Nintendo Switch, completely sealed. Absolutely awesome pickup. There's some scratches on the front, unfortunately. So this is probably something I would grade. If so, it wouldn't have the greatest grading, but this is one of the goats of Switch games. I think this is like $275 right now, so definitely awesome to pick this up. It's going to stay sealed. Definitely awesome for the horror collection. I'm going to order a case for it immediately and get it in a protective case. But, so yeah, definitely a productive day. Thought I'd fix the Resident Evil situation, not quite. But also, at least I got the artwork, so it's complete. And then I just have to worry about getting 0 done. But stay tuned, guys. Alright, so 2 pretty cool pickups. One, last week I was bored and I was messaging yard sales, like not even in my area, seeing if they had anything. Someone said they had nothing, but then they responded later this week, or earlier this week, later last week, that they had a Game Boy Color, and it was the Pokemon one. And it comes with Contra, the Alien Wars. I did pay $40 shipped for it. So really awesome. The Game Boy's seen better days as it's got some wear up towards the top. No battery corrosion though, some color fading issues. But basically I'll sell Contra. I think it was for like $40, $50. I paid $35 for everything. So Contra will get this Game Boy for me for free. And then messaged somebody having a yard sale to see if they had any games for sale. They said they had a Wii. It is the complete box Wii Sports version. It does come with 3 other games, which all suck. And then we have a complete in box Wii remote, which is awesome. Then we have a complete in box wheel, which is also awesome, just to have those complete in box pieces. So pretty cool there. Paid $30 all in for that. I think the Wii itself, I was checking earlier today, was like $100 to $130, which was kind of surprising, but hey, I'll take it. Stay tuned for more, guys. All right, guys, just a couple small yard sale finds this morning. First of all, why I was up in this area, heading up towards Dayton, because I saw a post. They had some games for sale. Wii Sports, Wii Sports, Wii Sports Resort, and Wii Sports Resort. I got all 4 of those for $5 while I was up there. So somebody posted that they have video games at their sale. All this stuff have been cleaned out. Picked all this stuff up for $50, but let me kind of go over some things. So obviously those are sealed. These are box or box and manuals only. The 3 GameCubes here are box and, well, those 2 are box only. Harry Potter's box and manual. Everything else is complete. Picked up the Dreamcast games because you don't see those a ton. Go for like $5 to $10 a piece. I bundle them together. Maybe make 10-15 bucks back there. Invisibles goes for $10. I just never see it. Time Crisis is like $10. Most of the games he had marked at $2 a piece. Don't have the Resident Evil collections. That was cool. Ninja Gaiden, I do have that, so that's going to be one of the recoupers. Mass Effect Trilogy, it's missing Mass Effect 2, but the disc itself I don't believe is specific to that set. In a cheap game, so I can toss in that. The big value of it, well, it's not super valuable, it's $20, is the box itself. Obviously, the GameCube cases are nice if I come across the disc. And then grab some GameCube sports games. That way we can start filling some of that out. And then Gears of War 2 Limited Edition was super cool. But the Wii Sports will pay for everything I bought today. And then I'll sell a couple items from there. Like the Star Wars toys, a lot together. And Facebook Marketplace, like 15. Final Fantasy 7 is missing disc 1, but I'll still be able to probably make 15-20 bucks on it. Kind of getting the profit there and keep everything else too. So not too bad at all. Stay tuned, guys.